Guys, and a big hello to everybody. Hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. We return to you with our Assassin's Creed story continuation. Now, we didn't unfortunately get any views on our Twitter page for our poll on whether we continued with Brotherhood or we go straight on to Revelations. I've seen on the broadcast there's a lot of people broadcasting Brotherhood at the minute, so we're going to do a quick read through and we're going to catch ourselves up to Revelations and get you guys into some of the best parts of this story. We're going to do a quick read through of the Brotherhood now, so we continue on where we left off in Assassin's Creed 2 after the Templars attack at the end of Assassin's Creed 2, where Desmond, Lucy, Rebecca and Sean flee. Montegironi, sorry, my apologies, it's an Italian name there, establishing a new hideout in the ruins of the Villa Auditore after restoring the electricity in the old tunnels to the villa. After such, we go back into the Animus, and our mission in Brotherhood is to find the Apple of Eden, the mysterious artifact that the Templars has taken control of. The Spaniard has obviously disappeared from the vault where we left last time. We continue where we exited the vault, a very confused Ezio by what he saw inside. He escapes Rome with his uncle Mario and returns to the Auditore Villa. Once home, Ezio is comforted and prospected that his personal vendetta is over. However, Rodrigo unfortunately has other matters and has come to a follower of his, the family of the Borgia, Caesar Borgia, son of Rodrigo. Mario is killed at the hands of Caesar himself, and Apple is lost to Caesar and the Templars. Ezio escapes with his family and travels once more to Rome, to the centre of the Templar power in Italy, once again seeking vengeance against the Borgias. There he discovers the assassins are failing in their fight against corruption. Determined to rebuild the guild, Ezio convinces Machiavelli that he has what it takes to lead, while assembling a brotherhood powerful enough to destroy the Templars and his new nemesis Caesar. Over the next few episodes, basically, we go into sending them on different missions. After returning to Roman assassins to the strength, Ezio is given the full rank of Mentor and made the faction leader of the assassins in Italy. During this time, Ezio's sister Claudia is also made an assassin. Moving through, we won't get into too much of the details. Basically, Rodrigo, the Spaniard, is killed at the hands of Caesar while Ezio is watching. Obviously, he's a little bit disheartened that he didn't get to kill him himself, but at the end of the day, that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's then a race between Caesar and Ezio to get the Apple of Eden. We end up winning, obviously, and we take the apple, go kick some serious ass, and kick the Borgia's ass out of town. Caesar makes a run for it, which then Ezio spends another few years of his life searching for Caesar, and finds him in a final battle. Where is it now? Have we got it in our notes? Nope, we haven't got it in our notes, unfortunately. Yeah, there it is, Vienna and Rivera. We encounter Caesar in the battlements of a crumbling castle and fight him. Caesar claims that he cannot be killed by the hand of a mortal man, thus inciting Ezio to leave him in the hands of fate. by dropping him off the battlements to his death. Ezio takes the apple and hides it in the first civilization temple built underneath Santa Maria. Using these coordinates, Ezio's memories, Desmond, Lucy, Sean and Rebecca travel to the temple, intending to use the apple to locate the remaining Templars and keep the other pieces of Eden out of Templar hands. As Desmond makes his way into the temple, he is confronted by a holographic apparitions of a being called Juno, who appears to be of the same race of Mavira of those who came before. However, she is neither audible or visible to Lucy, Sean or Rebecca. Most of her comments center on humanity's lack of knowledge. She states that humanity is innocent and ignorant, that people were not built to be wise, having been given only 5 of the 6 senses: sight, smell, taste, touch and hearing, but lack of knowledge. Her careful cadence then drops as she suddenly becomes very angry, yelling, "We should have left you as you were." As Desmond approaches the apple and touches it, time freezes around him. Though he can still move and speak, Juno cryptically states that Desmond is descended from her race and is their enemy. She also says there is a woman who would accompany him through the gate, but must not be allowed to. She takes control of Desmond's body and forces him to stab Lucy in the abdomen. Both fall to the ground, with Lucy dead and Desmond entering a coma. As the credits roll, 2 men are heard discussing whether to put Desmond back in the Animus, which is where we continue our free mode of Ezio in the Brotherhood. As we're finally caught up, let's go forward to Revelations. Nice little quick 5-minute read through, quick 5-6 minute read through for you there. Now we go straight on to the next part. I will be quiet for this because this is just enjoy, guys, enjoy. Okay, I thought we was going to have an actual first cutscene, but apparently not. Okay, well, let's go with Desmond. Let's create a new session, and here you go, guys.
Go ahead. Tell them we're on our way.
As soon as we're clear.
Desmond Miles, your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities, but now look at you. You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we used to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, the stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you 3 have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented, falling to pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Okay, I shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
So if you weren't sure about that, Desmond is now losing his mind to the Animus.
I can't move. I can't. No. Hello?
Here we are in the Animus, by the way.
Just walk right past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
Quite a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca, get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy.
Here we have Subject 16.
Walk with me.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. Saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. And that won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there. Hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data. You find unfinished memories and you crack them open. Finish what you started until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Ah! Oh. I thought you knew.
Lucy. God. I'm so sorry. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me... What am I doing? What have I done?
And for those who are confused by this, basically in the very first we had the ancestry videos. We played the ancestry of it wasn't Ezio Auditore, it was Altair. And the reason that we're getting this problem where we've molded into the Animus is because we went from Altair's memories into Ezio's memories. And basically the game's saying that Altair had something he wanted to show us, but we didn't let him. So the Animus is now playing with our heads because we've got Ezio's voice and we've got Altair's voice inside our head trying to tell us what they want to show us. Whereas obviously we need to let them We need to let them finish what they show us for us to make any sense and for us to have control back of ourselves. Let's get these subtitles displayed for you guys. And let's continue straight in. Here we go, guys.
Claudia, my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it. Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
Love it, a bit of lovely Assassin's Creed Ezio style there. Absolutely lovely. I love him with his hidden blades. I have to admit, that's such a well played story as well. It's shown exactly like that in the book. Hang on, let's get this changed on the comments pictures, because that's not what it is it? Message to the spectators. Revelations. There we are, guys. Let's go. As you can see, that's Altair there. This is the Meyersath Castle where we first ever saw its... See, Altair is trying to show Ezio something through the Animus itself. Now we are equipped with his blades. Yep. Come on. Nice. Do a little bit of looting. Might as well. Skunk oil. Oh yeah, in this one we can make our own bombs. This is where it gets into that exciting part. Easy there, gamer AG, lovely to see you, my man. A big hell out to you, my friend. Hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. Just had a lot of things to do, I'm afraid, man. Had a lot of side tasks to complete as well, a lot happening in life, so I'm doing my best with the time of what I've got. I have to admit, I am so excited going on to this. This is like one of the better stories of it. Definitely one of the better fighting sequences anyway. I'm doing absolutely wonderful, man. Yeah, I'm really excited for this, to be honest. Yeah, as I said, this is one of the better fight sequences and everything. It's... Come on, everyone. Come on. And you. Love it. He is quite brutal in this one, I will admit.
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
Made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Oh, do you mean gemstones?
No.
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Do not fail a single tale. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah, it's L3 for it this time, it's not hold triangle. Once again, if you are new to...
When we reach Leandros, we will escort them out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
For those who are new to the channel, if this is your first time and you have future content that we produce, be sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure that reminders button is on so you know when our next broadcast is. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, please be sure to hit that like button. It does great wonders for us and it lets other people know that you've enjoyed what you saw. Let's carry on. Right, so we need to get up that way. Right, those are the guys, but it looks like they're stuck as such, so... No, we're not going to be able to go up that way. Just going to have to kill them, aren't we? Love it. Love it. This is such a lovely, easy method of attack. This is where it starts getting a lot easier for me. Jump forward and press square while falling with a parachute. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I have to admit, that's like probably one of the better parachutes that we've had in this for a long, long time. If I remember, you can actually stay in this mode while you're running as well. Yeah, you can. Yeah, this is where it started updating itself and getting a lot better in itself.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo. He seems to have found us.
He seems to have found us. Oh yeah, now we're dragging. Oh, I totally forgot about all these. Yeah, we're going to be dragged along by the back of the cart. Ow. That hurt. Ow. That hurt even more. Oh, this must hurt so much. Oh, ow. Ow. Come on. Ow. Come on. Ow. Hey, he's up. He just made it to the end. Way! Now we're getting dragged underneath. Oh yeah, we need to keep away from those. Oh yeah, I think we're going to get desynchronized on this one. It's been a long time since I've played it though. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting desynced. That sucks. It's alright, it's been a while. It's been a while. Wow, that's hard. You can just see how hard it is straight away though. Easy back the last Major. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Oh. Yeah, that must really hurt. That looked absolutely really painful.
Do you understand me? Nothing gets through.
Leandros! There!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
Have I got any? No, I haven't even got any health potions. See if I can pick one up actually, that might help. Can I loot one? Throwing. Poison, throwing. Poison, throwing nice, skunk oil, no. Looks like he's hurt his arm or dislocated his arm of some sort. Probably grazed it with the amount that he was getting dragged along then. Oh yeah. Ah yeah, I remember this one now. I want to get in behind this guy. Oh.
This used to be so easy.
Oh yeah, we've lost the ability to climb. Great. Doesn't seem to be any hay barrel stack. Wasn't there anything? No.
What happened here?
Nice. Let's get past this guy. Alright, we've got this guy walking around. We need to get into a hay barrel really, but Go on then, you turn around. Then it's time to make a run. Come on then, calm down. That's it, straight into my arms. Lovely, go. Who?
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
There we go.
Ah, that dulls the pain.
See what we've got. We've got bombs, we've got knives, we've got darts. Let's go that way then. Oops. There you go, nice and easy. Let's get these gunners down, because they're going to piss me off otherwise. Hope you guys are enjoying this as well. A little long the beginning bit of it. Well, we won't be using that bit then.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Don't you ever stop howling.
Well, the old hound still has the bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions to the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now. Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
Nice. Done and done. 50% synchronized, but it's okay because we're not going for a full synchronization, we're going for a story run for you guys.
Apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
Considering he is an ancestor of Altair and Ezio, who both used the apple.
What the hell just happened? You were snooping, wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, thanks.
And on to the next part. Straight back into the Animus. Through the doors.
Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself, but none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
Keeping a journal, writing to his sister, which is fair enough. After spending many years away, you would keep a sort of journal so you kept your story.
Magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah, some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, a molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Rizal. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
Already making friends.
I have so much work to return to, but it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest in.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditori de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Tazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
So here we've run into another of the organisation of the assassins. They have recognised Ezio as their elder and mentor. And he's now about to give us the tour.
For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Gesulikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Oh. Does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templars did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And the Sultan Bayezid on his way out. They may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan calls, the princes draw their swords.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade. Steady it. Una mima. And trust in the world. Ezio, there. Another way. No. Watch. Byzantium is dead. As are you. The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
So basically he's saying that everyone's recognising that Ezio is here, and even the thieves and the rats as before have come out of their little hidey holes.
This way. Tor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers? Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
Just can be found. Okay, cool. So it's just telling me to go loot some people. See what's on the big map.
Why not shop with me? I have some of the best. What you do? I have a great selection of them. I have wondrous weapons.
Lovely.
Finely crafted armor for your benefit. So I lay
Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. The Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade?
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
Show me how it works.
No, yeah, the hook blade, this is where it's easy.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
That didn't work, did it?
You think I cannot make this one? Didn't break a sweat!
Oh yeah, we have loads of shops to open and everything, get the income coming. See, this was the very open world one. This was always the better.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run. Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by. Shahane! Harika! Shah!
Cool.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. How about the bigger challenge?
Va bene, let's go.
Having fun? That's right. Let the hook blade do the work. İşte böyle. Throw yourself into it. Welcome to Constantinia, Ezio. The crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
Nice view of the big city, and perform a leave of faith.
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man. When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch. Templar scout. And another there. Watch this. Assassin! Help!
Love it.
Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
Si. Megalata Den.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
You didn't see anything. A nice big view. Oh yeah. It's not the same, man.
What on earth is he doing?
Büyük Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in this city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the Vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
Lovely.
Take your stand there. I need you to hold that point. Take your stand there. Hold that point for me. Take your stand there. Your stand there. Secure that point. Hold that point for me. That point. I need you to hold that point. Take your stand there. Secure that point. That area. Take your stand there.
Nice, nice. New unit of assassins.
Send word if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar then.
Take a ferry across the Halij. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
Easy there, Norwegian gamer. I'm not quite a young one though. Thank you very much for the compliment, but yeah, that's definitely, yeah, not a young one. Could be young compared, but lovely to see you, man. Big howl out. Oh, lovely. Water getting wet. Cool.
Ezio! Come meet my new friends!
Nearly there. I wouldn't say that's young though as such. Oh.
You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the bazaar then, unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together. This way! When the Templars take control of a district, they flaunt their presence. Hanging banners, extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio. Warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem de falta, Shigibi. Believe it.
Fair enough, man, fair enough.
Too many to engage directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract. You see? They can't resist. Let's move.
You are full of surprises today.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder. Your turn. Make me proud. There they go. Hurry, we're nearly there.
He's meaning 16th century technology.
This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light their signal fire. This warns the Templars that it is time to pack up and go.
Bene, you create a distraction. I will send them home.
It's over here. Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock. Use those legendary senses of yours, Ezio, and scan the streets. You'll find our target.
That was close. Wait for you to turn around. Go. Oh yeah, definitely. But I have to admit, just the brutalness of him in Revelation is just spot on. It really is. It's just perfect. Look. Oh. make sure we synchronize the area first. Always remember that. I can't remember if it synchronizes it at the same time in this one. I remember in Brotherhood there was a problem where you had to synchronize it and then obviously set it alight. Yeah, it might do it automatically because obviously he sticks himself on the edge there. Do not create any conflicts. Oh well. It's okay because we're doing a story catch-up rather than a 100% completion catch-up.
I'm seeing very strange activity in the Animus.
Oh?
The CPU should be fairly idle, but the system monitor is spiking regularly, sometimes as high as 85%.
Is it serious?
I'm not sure. Desmond's signs are stable.
Well, if there isn't a problem, let's not try to fix anything.
Fair enough. God, I need a drink.
Desmond, think about this. What if I went with you?
With me? Where?
It could work. Just for a while. Until I found a way out. Another body, maybe, or I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, I guess I had my chance. And I wasted it.
Were they close? Desmond and Lucy? I mean, closer than friends?
Well, there was the occasional misty-eyed moment, but,
She liked him, Bill. That's what she told me.
Interesting.
that's it? Just interesting?
I spent a lot of time training each of them when they were younger. She was a remarkable woman. I just find this whole situation quite sad.
Sad? Are you finally getting soft on us, Bill?
I have to disagree with you on that one at the same time because, yeah, no, he was very good. He had a lot of his brutal moves, obviously, in Brotherhood, but there was stuff that you could do in Revelations and Black Flag that became a lot more brutal than whatever Ezio could pull. I have to admit, Revelations was one of its darker sides for me. Used to be able to run around bare-fisted, just break everyone's neck.
Called Istanbul by the Turks, has welcomed me as one of its own. The assassins here, led by an affable fighter named Yusuf, take great pride in their city. A place as diverse and colorful as one could imagine. But it is a troubled city too. A rebellious faction of Byzantine Templars still fights to retain influence. And the recent attacks have delayed my search for the Masyaf keys. But this will not last. As soon as I am able, I will begin looking for Niccolo Polo's former trading post, in search of clues that will bring me nearer to the Masyaf keys.
Well, it just depends whether you value freedom over being controlled by others, I suppose.
How did we do?
We have won the day and recovered Aden. But we lost a few friends in this fight.
So much death for so little gain.
You have some experience recruiting new assassins, do you not?
More than a little.
The people here are quite sick of these Templar attacks. Can you turn on your charms and find us a few more recruits?
See, but these den will not do for training them. Not this soon.
A good point. Speak with one of my men in Galata after you are finished. He can help you begin their training.
Cool, let's carry on. Oh, yeah, we need to get our notoriety down, don't we? Nah, that's the merchant. Yes, it is. Yeah, he told them to go hide them throughout the world with a... in a way only the assassins would be able to find. Hmm?
Are you a compassionate man, Edin? Can you help me? That I stole fruit from a vendor, I will not deny. But only because my hunger has trumped my honesty. Bring me the key to these chains, and I will repay you tenfold.
Wait right here.
Obviously.
Ah, over here. Nah, that's a den. Move. Poor people. Oh yeah, this is where we get the beggars, isn't it? Oh dear. Way around the back, maybe? Oh yeah, forgot about my grenades. Ah, damn it. Oh, you're gonna play that way, are you? Might as well loot him while we're here. Lovely. No, bro.
You humble me, Effendi. I will return to the merchant I robbed and show him the same kindness.
After you have cleared your conscience, amigo, consider joining our cause. To be an honest man, one needs honest work.
I would be honored. Saul.
Get the ferry across the waters. Suppose we could do an eagle vision. Lovely. Oh, doctor, nice. Nice, nice. Press circle near a scaffolding to pull it down. Okay. It's quite handy. Cool.
Mentor, we have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
Alright, let's go. Move, poor people.
Healing services. Preventative cure. Language fails to offer a means of describing.
Easy them up. Gotta go that way. Oh no, that's a zip line. let's go this way then. Ah, that's your opinion, mate. At the end of the day, everyone has different opinions. Do remember, guys, I'm not playing this just for playing the game. I'm playing this for the story. It's not like I'm playing this because it's something to play.
Sharpen your senses. There is a danger here I do not fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
Just 2 seconds.
Able to produce the largest...
I do not like the look of this.
Follow that man! Only a guilty man runs with such speed. And only a fool stops to fight!
Mercy! Please! I am a good, faithful man!
Are you injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill, and a score to settle.
Evet, until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first. Any damage?
Not that I can see. Byzantine Templars may be bad hosts, but are decent tenants. Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Que sin lincle. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs, I can show you. Don't touch that. One wrong move and bang! The building comes down.
Are you serious?
The look on your face! Here, I'll show you. We craft our bombs from a combination of 3 parts. The shell, the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient. Sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on these elements. You'll find many ingredients for bomb recipes scattered throughout the city. So keep your eyes open and your nose to the ground as you move about.
That should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf. Have you ever seen this book?
No. It's a journal?
Si.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reis in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
They slowed down at that age.
There must be a reason for it. Perverse. Another madman.
Sure.
Is
and burn the life from them.
Yes, very nice.
Visitors to Istanbul, please watch for foreign masonry when near the earthquake-damaged sites.
Pierre Reyes. I think I have seen some of your earliest work.
Reyes? Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Nicolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Florence fella he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
Ezio.
I don't hear the difference. Yes, the old polo shop. It's just west of Hagia Sophia. Here.
Grazie. Yusuf also mentioned that you were the man to talk to about specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's Navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is for sale. If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
You'll be back.
Italian mercenaries from the Danube?
Buongiorno, Merhaba. Please come in. Oh, excuse the clutter. I have not had time to tidy up since my trip.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
See, how did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best tomes are in the back.
What is up, guys? I am back. Sorry about that.
It is nice to meet another Italian in this district. Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
I lived here with my parents when I was a girl. The war pushed us out, but I always knew I would return.
Oh. Wrong button.
Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.
Yeah, wouldn't you have just loved all those secret doors back in those days?
Do you know how long we've been searching this filthy cistern?
I've been here a few weeks.
13 months! Ever since the Grand Master found that damn key. But he hasn't got a clue what he's doing. All he knows is that somewhere in the city...
This is a big city.
Toxero. That's what I said.
Fair enough, mate. I've finished this story a long time ago as well. As I said, this is broadcasted for the viewers, not for me. Yeah, some people find this game too difficult in itself. It's too complicated. I can understand that at the same time. It is a little complicated. Yeah, people like watching a story.
look alive, huh? We pay you to watch the doors, not your feet.
I can't specifically remember, to be completely honest.
I've seen it here before. That could...
Oh, come on. Lovely, lovely.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stopping around in the dark.
Yeah, that's what this whole aspect has been for since the beginning. For those who have been sort of following, this is where we're going to at the end of it. Oh. No, because it's the only one that has not been released onto PlayStation 4. Unity we could do, but we're going to try and catch up to Syndicate more than anything.
Wow, he's got the shot stable.
Oh, look at that, I didn't even have to kill these guys on the bottom level. I'll make blood bombs a bit later on. Yeah, I remember how good the blood... They're good for scaring people. But that's literally about it, unfortunately. Oh, there we go.
There is someone down here with us. Keep your eyes open and your hands steady.
It's quite fun, I have to admit. I remember back from in the day it was really fun. Yeah, it was quite a giggle from back in the day with the blood bomb, I have to admit. Makes certain enemies fearful and sends them into a state of panic. Here we have a key. Yes, that is a stone disc. That's fine. As I said, we're not going for a full synchronization, we're going for a story completion. It is the story of the assassins we are interested in.
Salve, Ezio. That took some time. What did you find?
Something that may interest you.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia. And here is my shop.
Look at the margins.
Strange symbols. And these are titles of books. Rare books. A few of these have not been seen for more than a millennium.
Niccolo Polo hid these books around the city. This map should tell us where.
You're beginning to interest me. Vaguely.
From what I can tell, I need to find these 3 books first. They may contain clues to locate the rest of these.
Molto curioso.
Another was found beneath Topkapi Palace, but there is still time to reach the others.
Found by whom?
Men who do not read. Sophia, can you decipher this map? Help me find these books.
Can I borrow them when you're finished?
We will work something out.
Even as an old man, he's still the ladies' man.
Yusuf, salute.
Piri told me I might see you here. Did you find what you were looking for?
I believe so. This is one of Altair's 5 keys. A strange artifact.
Ah, it is like nothing I have ever seen. We should keep it somewhere safe.
At our headquarters, see. I will. What brings you this way?
I am coordinating with our allies today. The thieves in the bazaar, the mercenaries near the arsenal, and the Romanis in the Constantine district.
You are spread a bit thin, Yusuf. Let me speak with the Romanis myself. I have had so little contact with them in the past.
That would ease my mind. If you are in a hurry, you may travel by our network of tunnels. The air down there is a little foul, but the rats are no bigger than dogs. Have fun.
Grazie.
Lovely, there we are. So, let's get onto the map and let's have a look, because I believe That's a Sophia memory.
Markings on this key are familiar, and the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden, ancient technology from the first civilization.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot. What is your name, brother?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar? Oh, yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair, we have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. But we can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village and drive them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance!
Abbas, no mistakes.
Another step, and your mentor dies.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. For I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with your brothers the true extent of your ambition? Where is your sense of fraternity?
Get down, shitball brains!
Nah. Yeah, we can't get detected. Forgot about that. How long will you broadcast this? Not too sure. Probably a couple more. Maybe an extra hour. Maybe an extra 2. Not sure yet.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect
disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with your brothers the true extent of your ambition? Where is your sense of fraternity? Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will cut out your tongue that you may speak no more!
Yeah, I know Altair is really good with his knives.
Your time is running out, old man. Tell me what you know of the artifact. Tell me where you are searching for it. It is a small price to pay to preserve what you have built here.
You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair. The Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
No. Our creed is evidence to the contrary.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity. Why?
No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness.
But he shunned your graces.
As was his right.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride. You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
It's okay, as I said, we're not going for a full synchronization.
So they contain recorded memories, these keys. These ancient seals. But what is Altair trying to tell us, I wonder? What does he want the future to know? Or to learn?
Right, okay, well there we are. That is one of the sequences, well, one of the discs anyway. Basically these discs contain, as you see, a portrayed message by Altair for those in the future, and what it is that he's trying to tell us, we won't know until we've collected all 5 discs, I'm afraid. Oh right, yeah, it's not even in here, is it? It's not even in here we want to go. It's outside. This looks so like... Because Ezio and Altair are ancestors of each other. That's why. They both have the sight, as it's called, the Eagle Vision. They are the chosen one of their order.
Fortune smile upon our continued business together.
I'm sure that the staff level has a little going for me.
Let's go bribe this guy. I normally work on my armor more than my weapons or anything. But yeah, of course. Obviously we will be upgrading while we go. I could understand why you do that, but at the same time, in this game, you get loads of money, man. You get loads of money. Oops. Oh. Cool. Run.
You have nothing to fear with me.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
Forgive my brash introduction, but I am an assassin in training myself. I am strong, fast, and quite a hit with the ladies.
That is a start.
How about a race, huh? I will prove to you my skill. Say, to that spot there.
Well, I could spare a few moments.
All right, go! I told you I was good!
Oh, really?
Did you see that? Nice!
Oh, what? Come on.
Stop it! What is the matter with you? You are good, old man.
You have some natural talent yourself.
Yarman, who is this?
Ella, come. Meet my new mentor. I told you I was an assassin, my love. And to think you ever doubted me.
Merhaba, efendim.
We were just taking the air, Ella, and discussing tactics and such, no?
No, we were discussing when your training would begin. Sunrise, every day. Galata Tower. Understood?
Evet. Of course, mentor.
Hey, we are all due a little cut.
Yeah, I need to get my notoriety down, really.
not alone, Arkadashim. And you need not be afraid.
Let me repay your kindness with action, assassin. If you would have me, I will join your cause.
Harbor no kindly thoughts for these Son of a... This week only, Galata Watercraft are having their Sultan sale. With big discounts on barges, cows, cottage.
Spry for his age.
Evangelista, he's crazy.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra coin. I've never stopped solid here. I just...
Anybody who does not like it. You don't like it, you bet. Hiding behind the hood, huh?
completely insane? The price of excellence can only be measured in gold.
Reveling only in death. Warning from Top Gunner.
The best at your fingertips! Go on, treat yourself to comfort and quality. Come, friends! Here the customary
What has gotten into you?
What on earth?
Gattara.
I will have the guard on you, Ivan!
I have seen happier men at the gallows.
Heh, crap-wise elsewhere, Effendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace. Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it. We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest of coins must die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex. The Romani curse becomes our blessing. Perhaps then people will leave us be.
Leave at once!
Hey! No need to be reckless!
Sir, lead the way.
The butcher has the lamb for you. Come by the shop in the open seat.
Hang on. Whoa.
Several units from Balkan fronts have joined the Sultan's main force. naming of those...
Hold.
Price is so low, you won't believe your eyes! Just take a look, I promise you'll be satisfied!
Vai, babe.
Good.
Well... From Poland? Long, tall, beautiful, can't understand a word she says. Perfect. Or was it just the garden?
I cannot believe how heavy this is. You want me to carry it? What is happening here? Is he in? Leave him. He cannot stay.
Stand back! What is happening to you?
She's had a remarkable cycle.
What the hell is going on here? Is it a Romani curse? God help us. This is a bad idea.
I know a doctor. Now that is a real death.
The main armies of the Empire are to report to Evernay. There to rejoin the Sultan.
Does this sort of thing happen often? I know a doctor.
God preserve me! I was a fool!
Haha, the old tricks are always the best. Do be careful, Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, Belladonna?
This way. And stay alert. Have you heard the term gypsy?
Quite often, see.
Did you know that this word was born from the misapprehension that my people are from Egypt?
You find it offensive?
I find it funny. My people are from Eastern Persia and beyond. Yet, somehow we have become citizens of a land we have never seen.
People are quick to judge and slow to correct themselves.
People are stupid.
Sometimes.
Ezio, the simplest answer is always the best.
I told you about the dirt I had on Patriarch Simeon. I tried to use it. He said so, and told me what he was going to have done.
You should count it. Make sure everything is there.
Oh, you have our thanks, Ezio. And you can count on us from here on out. For anything. At any time.
Good to know. If I need, say, to borrow some money, I will ask you.
Another madman.
Yeah, remember not to spoil it for others, Norwegian gamer man. There are still people out there who haven't played through and don't know the story that are watching. Not very many, I'll grant, but there are still few. Hmm? Hmm. Fair enough, man. Yeah, just remember not to spoil and give too much of what happens away and stuff. I mean, as I said, there are people who haven't seen it that are watching, and I don't appreciate them having it spoiled for them. That is the only warning on that. I do not appreciate spoilers at all. I'll never give the spoiler myself, and if I do, I'll sincerely apologise. Or I'll put spoiler alert, yeah. How close are we to the mission? It's all the way over in the hideout, I bet. Oh no, not quite. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll wait for this one. No point doing this yet.
He must be complete. Know that they reflect the growing struggle, your valiant defenders, the stewards of Byzantium.
Ah, you're a bomb, so.
Keep it hush hush, huh?
Should be a ferry guy around here somewhere. There we go. Let's cross the ocean. Cross into the other district. But hey, jumped the wrong way, but that's fine. We'll get wet for a bit. Jumped the wrong way again, but it's... Oh yeah, those guys I need to be careful of. If you knock their boxes off, that's it, guards and everything will come after you. Well, only if they're nearby. Damn.
Drinking too much coffee. Definitely too much coffee.
Drinking too much coffee.
Any news of the traitor Valley? You found him?
He found us, Minto. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Valley is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
Alright, I know we can do that. Let's go this way. Up here. Move. Oh, wrong fucking move.
Mercy! Mercy! I have got nothing!
If you spare me, I will sacrifice two daughters. I see you! I'm not part of it.
Wow, he's got a sharp tailor. Isn't that...
Okay. No eyes.
Was it Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now. Cool.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftops.
That's how we do it.
Once your
to Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it. How could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
That's fine. Nice, that is sequence 3 completed as well. I reckon we do one more. Or should we just end it there? Yeah, to be honest, let's end it there. We've done quite a good few sequences so far. Let me, hang on.
And better still, I've discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
There we go. We're going to hold it there, guys. We are going to stop it at the end of sequence 3, and we're going to call it a day for today. We've done a little bit of the story so far. We've got you into it. We did a read through of the Brotherhood of what happened, rough read through of what happened in it anyway. Obviously continuing on from Assassin's Creed 2, moving into now. So we're going to hold before we go any further into the story. We're going to pause it there, and we are going to see you guys in another couple of days. If you are new to the channel and would like to keep up to date with the future content and the next broadcast, make sure you hit that reminders button and make sure you've got that little bell sign on so you know when the broadcast comes. If you have enjoyed the stream as well, please be sure to hit that like button. It does great wonders for us, and it lets other people know that you have enjoyed what you've watched. Once again, guys, I am Wolf Eyes. Until next time, my friends, much love and a big howl out to all.